Good day, everybody. Today is June 27th. In today's video, I got this inspired by the same source that's been sending me stuff. So I thought we would originally have some humor in this, meaning the quote unquote experts of TikTok that do HFT topics. So here's the characters that we're going to take a look at. I don't think I can play them uh, at all, but I'm not gonna because I could probably get some nice strikes um, with YouTube, which I don't want to do. So this guy is some music guy, makes music. So he's claiming to make. I think this is just all in comedy. Uh, I wouldn't take this too seriously, but this guy could be an actor for all I know. But he seems to be an artist or whatever, just needing his attention on TikTok and the other social media out there. So he's saying he's a HFT trader, trading liquidity, market making, basically making 3 million a month. Is that possible? Pretty well if you're a firm that has the capital to do it. But as an individual, I think it's pretty tough. But there's people that have a lot of capital that are willing to do this, making 3 million a year. So you can see here, uh, yeah. So it's meant to be comedy, as you can see here in the comments. Our next person is this guy. Now, this guy I think seems quite real. He talks about he's 30, I don't know, mid 30s maybe. He's saying he got to managing director at BlackRock. He goes on about how he did it, how he achieved it. He's semi-retired. He was getting seven-digit packages. Um, he explained why he left, and now he's probably making a career out of showing people how to get up to managing director. And Could it be real? Maybe he explains this history where BlackRock poached him from another firm, and then he was one of the leaders of another takeover. He's going as back as 2007. So again, is he legit? I don't know. Um, so there's some of your comments there. You could usually maybe take people seriously on TikTok by looking at comments, but this could be legit. I don't know. There's so much BS on all these social media platforms, be it X, Instagram, Facebook. So I don't know. This guy, um, he's British. He claims to be an expert on showing people how to get high-paying jobs in HFT firms. So for him, he's basically a career counselor, probably making money off it. Looking at resumes, probably wouldn't know how to program basic, and you want to deal with people that have been on the inside. So I've always mentioned in videos and podcasts that your most legit source will be something like Eat Financial Careers as well. Other in LinkedIn, there's some good recruiters out there putting out some good tips. I've covered them a lot over the last few weeks. This guy, back to this guy, he's I think this is the one TikTok he explains how he went to managing director at 35, got questions, da da da. So here they are. Um, and let's see, do we have any more? I think that's it. So there could be some legitimacy behind these. Be very careful on these. Um, and I don't know what to tell you. There's just so much BS out there, but they could be real. They could be so real. Now they got AI to worry about as well with the deep fakes and whatnot. And some of them are getting pretty realistic now. So just be careful what you could see and what you pay for online, specifically around some of the hot dog frat boys that I call them, just marketers claiming to be something that they're not. And again, just be careful. If you want to, we're trying to build up a community, two paths to go from: either programming, real HFT in a private group, and that's obviously chargeable. We also got the trading as well, and that's more for people on the side trying to build up their portfolio. We also got TradingView that we push out because it's probably one of the best platforms out there. It's one of the most popular out there for obvious reasons, along with interactive brokers. And I've got a setup now where you don't have to be a coder to get your own auto trading happening and just let it sit in the background on a system somewhere and trade in the background. And all you do is just add charts of ETF stocks or whatever else that looks interesting and let the trading view and the thing trade in what you like based upon strategies. We got one strategy as well. If you want to know more, just go to quantlabsnet.com and click on the registration here. So I'm pretty good at this now. So quantlabsnet.com, right here under learn. Yeah. And just fill in your details and you'll get some info there on what to look for, namely in TradingView. And can TradingView be kind of like the data that very cheap, I might add, to trade off of? Yeah, you can. Probably, maybe I'm going to think every 3 minutes, but I'm starting to realize the markets are very noisy right now and very volatile. So I wouldn't recommend going down that low, but what I would, or that high, what I would, well, I'm just testing now to trade off of 4 hour charts. 1 hour, I think it's still too noisy. 4 hour, maybe. We're just testing that now. And I'm using 4 hour because my experience with Seeking Alpha, they didn't want any information put out to learn from or any kind of analysis under 4 hours. So 4 hours is probably your minimum to be somewhat successful at this. And that's your own live money as well. And you can probably build out something looking for assets that continuously trade very well. So again, just opt in here and then you'll get more info as we roll out this new website, quantlabsnet.com, right there. Okay, over and out. Thanks for watching.